just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end. Decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cup 19. Ready.
Williams going to throw on the first play. Short throw taken by Pitts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes. Not the sharpest of starts on offense here, an early 3rd and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Watkins motioning over. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On the give, it's Hall. Whoa! He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. They'll look to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Check. Check smash. Check smash. 18, Pioneer. Street.
Watkins motioning over. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's caught by McCaffrey. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Ready? Hey, smash Bronco.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Check go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
That's It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is first and goal from the 1. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one taken in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes Hall. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Another run here with Hall. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Pitts is the man in motion. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Head the street! Head the street! Shot alert! Shot alert! Go!
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Ready up!
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Commanders. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's the tight end, Pitts. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Washington. Pitts is the man in motion. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Giants has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That caught by Davis. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Davis going in motion. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 70,
A run here with Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Again, here's Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4th down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time, they give it to Hall. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. Here's a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Commanders 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Man in motion is Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. A gain there of 15. First down, Giants.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Back to throw. Comeback route, and he's got it. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Back to the air one more time. To the right side here. Pass is caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be caught by Gray. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's going to be intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So now, after the penalty, a much more manageable 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. He's got it at the 3. touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Makes the score Giants 35, Commanders 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, check that. Street.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Lions. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles.
They run once more with McCaffrey. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60 Mavericks.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd.
Ready up.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down.
Come on. Set. Go, Jack. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Street. Let's go.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Sack! Hey, smash Bronco!
Throwing is Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. He'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. We saw plenty of throws like that in Gainesville. The former Gator gets his team a first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Go!
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, hey, hey! Ready?
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. To throw is Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. They'll run here with McCaffrey.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. The Giants can call their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we
Davis
go.
heading in motion. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance